Hello my dear yogis, Ira here, and today we have a very special Vinyasa Yoga class. As you can see, everything is holiday vibe. So I hope this is the class that can get you into your celebrative, festive mood and also can get you through those holidays, through all those big dinners, and just give you some quality time with yourself to take care of your body, to flow, to breathe, and maybe make an intention for your upcoming year. So if you're up for this, let's start. Sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. You can place your palms on the knees, take a deep inhale through the nose, and slowly close your eyes. We'll be here for some time, just tuning in, seeing what's going on inside of you. So shift your focus inwards and find your breath. You can focus on your navel. You can focus on how you breathe through the nose, through your nostrils. Anything that feels comfortable for you now. And let's just focus on it for a couple of moments. No need to modify your breath just yet. Just observe. With every exhale, try to relax a little bit more. With every inhale, become more centered. Very nice. And now, without opening your eyes, let's make an intention. I invite you to make an intention for maybe for the whole upcoming year. What would you want to devote your efforts to? What you want to work towards to? Where your goals will be laying in which field? Maybe all of this could be connected to your intention for your sankalpa, for the wish manifestation, something that you want to bring into your life, something that you'll be focusing on now and even later through the year. So please make your intention. Focus on it for a little while. Maybe there's something that you want to change in your life. Maybe there is something you already have and you're grateful for, and you just want to grow, and you also want to focus on it for your next year. Anything really. And with the next inhale, without opening your eyes, just raise your left palm up and place it to the middle of your chest, where your heart is, where your heart center is. Feel your heart beating under your palm. Feel your own energy. And try to connect this feeling of your inner center, of your heart energy with your intention. Focus on your heart and think about your intention at the same time. Beautiful. And now relax your palm down. And let's start with the class. So now please come on all fours. Your shoulders are above your wrists, your hips are above your knees, and let's just start with some simple cat-cows. So on the inhale, bring your chest down, look up. On the exhale, round your spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale up, exhale, round. Continue with your own rhythm, in your own tempo, It's your flow, it's your body. And your main goal here is for the practice to feel good for you. So if you need to modify something, please do. Beautiful. And now walk forward with your hands. We're going to go in gentle Anahata Asana, puppy pose. So leave your hips above your knees and now just sink down with your chest and between your shoulders. And bring your chest to the floor or maybe a little bit higher. Feel your shoulders opening here. Very nice. With the next inhale, come up. Walk back with your hands. Push the floor away with your palms and now round your spine for an angry cat one more time. Beautiful. And now let's do some juicy circles around your wrist. So start rotating your whole body in a circle, big circle. Try to keep on focusing on what you're feeling inside. And now reverse the same circle but to another direction. Beautiful. Come back to center and let's wake up the shoulders with some bear hugs. Turn it to you so you can see better. So lift your left palm from the floor, place it on your right shoulder. Let's imagine that this is a nice polar bear, the white one. Okay, inhale here and on the exhale bring your left shoulder in line with your right hand, like this, to the floor. On the inhale, push yourself back up. Try to go as low as you can. Try to keep your hips in one line. But again, the most important thing here is just for you to feel good. A few more times. Beautiful. Place your left palm down, right palm on your left shoulder. And now the same thing but for the other side. Right shoulder goes to the line on the floor where your left hand is located. A few more times. Bear hugs. Very nice. And come back to center. And now just stretch your left leg behind you and right palm forward. Inhale here. Exhale, connect your elbow to your left knee. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bring your elbow to the knee. Few more times, continue. Try to keep your balance. Draw your lower belly in. Beautiful. One more time, stretch it out, hold it here. Exhale, release. And let's repeat other side. Right leg, left arm. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, elbow to knee. Continue. Every time when your elbow touches the knee, try to round your spine as much as possible. Push yourself up. Push the space in between your shoulder blades up. Very nice. One more time, stretch. And on the exhale, release. Very good. Let's go for the first downward facing dog of this holiday practice. So now lift your hips and push them back. And straighten your legs. And here let's just take a small little walk into your new year. So start pedaling your heels, bringing them to the floor. Bend the knees one by one. Here in downward facing dog, the rule always is you can always bend your knees, but try to keep your spine straight. Very nice. And now with the next inhale, lift your right leg up for the three-legged downward facing dog. And on the exhale, step forward with your right foot in between your hands as far as you can. Place your left knee on the ground and on the inhale, rise up just to find the alignment. Tuck your tailbone under, draw your lower belly in. And from here, bring your hips forward and down. Your hips are closed, not opening. Look forward. You can place your hands on your lower back or on your waist. Make sure the angle in the front knee is not sharp. Breathe here. One more inhale. On the exhale, both hands on the floor. Shift your hips to the back of the mat. Flex your right foot. On the inhale, lift up a little bit, open your heart. On the exhale, fold forward, bringing your chest towards your right knee. Deep breathing here. Feel your hamstring stretching, but I hope there is not too much stretch. One more inhale. And on the exhale again, shift your body forward. Bring your hips lower to the mat. And now you can place your left hand or your left forearm on the mat parallel to the shorter edge and grab your right ankle. If this is accessible for you, or maybe right here, then try to bend your left leg and maybe catch your left ankle with your right hand. Bring your calf, your shin closer towards your left hip. Stretching the quadriceps. Here you might want to put something soft under your left knee. One more inhale. And on the exhale, release. Again, both of your hands on the floor. Step back with your right foot. Find your downward facing dog. One long cycle of breath here. Inhale. And on the exhale, step forward with your left foot in between the hands. Bring your right knee on the floor. Inhale, rise up. Alignment here. Tuck your tailbone under, lower belly in. And now bring your hips forward and lower to the mat. Your hands here can go again at your lower back to give it some extra protection. Open your chest. Breathe long and deep. Open chest. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back. Nice. And now place both of your hands on the floor again. Shift your hips back. Flex your left foot. Inhale, lift up a little bit. Stretch your spine. Reach forward with the crown of your head. And on the exhale, fold forward, bringing your heart, bringing your chest towards your left knee. Long, deep breathing. Don't forget about your left foot. It's flexed. Beautiful. And now rise up again. Shift your hips to the beginning of the mat. Sink them down. And here, place your right hand or right forearm on the ground. And maybe grab your left ankle. Bend your right leg and reach behind you with your left hand. Bring your left foot closer to your buttocks. Stay here, feel the quadriceps stretch. And on the exhale, release. Very nice. Now both hands on the mat again. Step back with your left foot, your whole body in a plank. Very active plank. Push the mat away. Lower belly in. Lower back is flat. And let's here go for the first Vinyasa, first chaturanga of the day. So place your knees on the mat here. Shift your body forward so your shoulders are beyond your wrists. And on the exhale, bend the elbows, go down halfway. And now go down all the way, lay on your belly, your hands under the shoulders. With the next inhale, lift up your torso for cobra. Your legs are engaged, feet not too far apart. You are not collapsing through your shoulders. Neck is long, shoulder blades sliding down your spine. And on the exhale, release down to your belly again. Tuck your toes under, push your hips back into downward facing dog. Very well done. And now with the next exhale, start walking with your feet towards the hands. Very small baby steps. The ones that we're gonna do every day into the new year to achieve our goals, to achieve the intention that we set in the beginning of the practice. And when you're at the top of your mat, slowly, with the next inhale, roll up. Let's do the most Christmassy asana of our whole sequence, which is actually the tree pose. So find your base with the right foot. You can roll from the top of the foot to your heel. And now when you distribute your weight evenly, draw your lower belly in and bring your left foot as low as your ankle, your shin, but try to level your hips here, or maybe higher. Maybe your leg would be here, somewhere close to your knee, or maybe even higher. Try to engage the muscles on both legs. Bring your hands to the middle of the chest in Namaste and focus on one point in front of you and maybe grow your tree. Raise your arms up. Keep your balance here. Imagine that you're a beautiful Christmas tree growing somewhere in the forest, but still have decoration. Very nice. And on the exhale, slowly release your hands down. Release your left foot down. Let's do the same thing, but to another side. So just when I'm talking, I'm not very good with my balance, and sometimes I'm not very good in my balance at all. So if you need some extra support, that's completely fine. So now place your right foot somewhere where you feel comfortable on your left leg. Again, your hands in front of the chest, again, Namaste. And it's completely fine to stay here, or if you feel like it, just grow your tree. Stretch your arms up. And again, one beautiful Christmas tree is in the room. Keep on breathing, keep on focusing here. And on the exhale, slowly release your leg down, your hands down. Very nice. Let's do some hip rotation. So bring your right foot, right leg, right foot is flexed a little bit higher than your left knee, like this. Open your knee to the side. If this one feels not so good for you, then just go for the tree pose again. That's completely fine. But maybe you'll still do this. And your hands in Namaste. And now with the next exhale, start going lower by bending your left knee. Bring your torso parallel to the floor, parallel to your right foot. Find your balance here. And with an inhale, slowly come up. Release your right leg down. Let's repeat the same thing for the other side. So your left foot a little bit higher than your right knee. You found your balance. Hopefully your balance is better than mine today. And now slowly bring your torso towards your left leg. Focus here, look at one point in front of you. And with the next inhale, slowly rise up. Release it and let's go through Vinyasa again. Inhale here. Exhale, both of your hands are on the floor. Step back. Find your plank, everything inside. You can put your knees on the ground or keep them up. Shift your body forward. Exhale, go into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing, amazing job, guys. Very nice. With the next inhale, lift your right leg up, bend the knee, and just start doing some nice big circle with your right leg, like you're drawing a circle with your right knee. Continue here. Beautiful. And now we will do some pigeon pose, but in dynamic. So lift up your right leg again, and on the exhale, bend your right leg and bring your shin in front of you as parallel to the shorter edge of the mat as possible. Find your pigeon or go as low as you can. Don't have to bring all the hips down, and keep your left foot toes tucked under. Then again on the inhale, Go into three-legged dog, right leg behind you. Exhale, shin to the floor, pigeon. Let's repeat it 3 more times for this side. That's already 3, 4, 5. And this time, on the 5th time, just stay here. Find your alignment. If you have space under your right hip, then you want to put maybe you want to put a block or a pillow there. Grow tall for the crown of your head. Make sure that your hips as close as possible, that the leg behind you is strong. And from here, maybe go into your sleeping pigeon. On the exhale, bring your body to the floor, bring your forearms to the floor. And just rest here for a couple of moments. Maybe think about your intention, the one that you set for your year and for your holiday practice. Notice how nice it feels to move the body a little. Beautiful. With the next inhale, slowly rise up. And let's repeat our active pigeon for the other side. So tuck your left foot under. Stretch your right leg up. On the exhale, bring the right foot to join the left foot. And with the next inhale, lift your left leg up. Bend the left knee and start drawing circles with your left leg. Full circle. Try to make sure that your upper body doesn't move and you'd really draw a vast circle with your left knee. A few more times. Doing great. Very nice. Now stretch your left leg up one more time. Inhale here. On the exhale, bring your left shin parallel to the upper part of the mat. Nice. And now push your left leg behind you. And let's do 6 times here. I think for the other time we did about this much. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5, and one last time, 6. We're going to stay here for a little while, so find your alignment. Again, make sure that under the left hip you don't have a gap. If you do, then that's completely fine. Just put something under it. Now stretch up through your spine. And on the exhale, lay down. Find your sleeping pigeon and enjoy it. I think pigeon asana is also quite Christmassy because, you know, pigeon is a symbol of peace. And if I were to make only one wish, actually every time when I was making the wish through the year that just passed, it was for the peace. So I hope all of us will have in the upcoming year internal and external peace. Very nice. And now slowly with the next inhale, rise up, tuck your right foot under, stretch your left leg behind you, and then the exhale, both legs are joined together on the mat. Nice. And now slowly make your way into sitting position. Sitting on the mat. And we're gonna do one very Christmassy asana, which is the log. But I don't know if it's called tree log or fire log. So place your right leg on the mat. And here is very important to make sure that your right foot is flexed, that your knee is pointing towards the side of the room, and that your shin is parallel to the edge of the mat as possible. Then you take your left leg and you put it exactly in the same way on top of your right leg. So your left foot is on top of your right knee, and the left knee on top of the flexed. That's very important. It's very important for your safety. On top of your right foot. And from here, if you have a big gap in between your foot and your knee, you can grab a block, you can grab a pillow and put it under your, in between your knee and your foot. And if everything is comfortable here, you can slowly explore your limit and maybe bring your chest down to your legs and just try to relax here. Agnistamphasana. This asana could be very intense, so please always make sure that your knees feeling fine here. Stay in your forward fold if you are. I will just raise up a little bit so you can hear me better. So make sure that your knees are feeling fine here. But if it's accessible for you, then it's a great asana to be with because it's really opening your hips. But if it's a little bit difficult in the moment, then I just invite you to explore all the props that you can use, to use some yoga blocks or a pillow, and really try to find the point where you can relax, because it will help a lot. Beautiful. Then slowly rise up, and let's change the leg that was on the closer to the mat. So for me, the left leg goes down. Again, shin is parallel, foot is flexed. Now the right foot on your left knee. Right knee in line with your left foot. Both feet are flexed. That's super important. It's like really, really important. And again here, maybe put something under your knee. Feel the opening of the hips, maybe fold forward, bring your chest down. And long, deep breathing. Getting familiar with your Agnistamphasana. Very Christmassy asana. Very nice. Now with the next inhale, rise up. Bring both of your legs in front of you. Knees are bent, hands are behind you, and just bring your knees from side to side. Releasing all this stress, all this tension from your hips. Beautiful. Now slowly, let's prepare for the small Shavasana. If you have time, I invite you to stay for a longer one. But if you are with me and you need to go further into your celebration things that you planned, so take an inhale here. On the exhale, bring your back to the mat. Make yourself comfortable. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. And when you're ready with the next inhale, close your eyes. We will be here for some time in Shavasana. So, no matter what happens, try to stay absolutely still. Now it's a great time to revisit your intention, the one that you set in the beginning of the practice. Try to focus simultaneously on your body lying here on the floor and on your intention as well. Make sure that this wish, this affirmation, this important something that you want to bring or focus on in your life will come true for you. It will happen 100%. No need to worry. And now try to let go of everything completely. Bring your focus, your attention inwards. Notice your body relaxed, laying on the floor. Notice how your thoughts slow down inside of your head. And now go in deep relaxation in your Shavasana. When the time will be up, I will call you back. But now, for a few more seconds, just be here in your deep, deep relaxation in your Shavasana. With the next inhale, without opening your eyes and without making any movements, bring your awareness back. Feel the room where you're laying on the floor. Feel your body, where the limits of the body are. Feel the places where your body touches the mat or the floor. Feel how much stability and security those places hold. Focus on this grounding feeling for a little bit. Feel yourself being grounded, having roots, connecting to the source underneath you. Very nice. And now slowly start moving your hands, start moving your feet, and turn to any side of the body that you find comfortable in the moment. Draw your knees closer to the chest. Stay there, lying on the back, on the side of the body, just for a couple more seconds. And when you're ready with the next inhale, without rushing, come up. Exhale here, inhale, raise your arms up, connect your palms, bring them to the middle of the chest. Say thank you to yourself for this practice. Say thank you to the others for this practice and bow forward. On the inhale, come up. Thank you for practicing together. Wishing you a very, very nice holiday season. May all your dreams come true. May you and your loved ones all be happy and healthy. And I hope to see you next